hello, hello. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Last Monday of the month. So, hello, have restored. We're going to be really minimal tonight, so you'll need to block your wrist and your blanket. And let's start actually in a seated position. All right, so practicing the sense of being still and quiet even amongst chaos around you. We'll place our hands on our thighs as a way of just settling and grounding ourselves. So hand, palms down, eyes closed, sitting up nice and tall. And again, regardless of what's happening around you, it's what's happening on your mat. So this is what your practice, your yoga is to be able to shut out the noise, to shut out chaos, and to find peace and stillness within. So allow your breath to deepen. Feel a softness in the face, in your jaw. And so the more you breathe, the more relaxed you become. Just consciously focusing on allowing the body to relax. The unknown. The truth is, we don't know. We don't know the future, the answer, the real reason why we're here, or why some people do what they do. But the world was never meant to be explained. For once, give up the endless seeking that only ties knots to your shoulders. Let go of any desire to figure it all out that keeps the world at observable distance. Stop trying to solve the unsolvable puzzle. And for once, rest. Completely, naively, beautifully, rest. So we turn our awareness inward. Not worrying about, again, what's happening outside of us, but anything that we want to solve. Any questions that we have. The answer truly lies within ourselves. And the answers come about when we're quiet. Not just verbally, but quiet and stillness. So just allow the stillness, this moment before your practice, to cultivate what you will carry out the rest of the practice. Blink the eyes open. Keeping our hands on our knees, they will just sink back, let your shoulders roll forward, pull the belly in. And then just focusing on your chest, we'll move over towards the right. So I'm not mirroring you, I'm mirroring the world outside. So, okay. So just circling around. Again, moving from the chest. So really allow the chest to come forward so you're arching your back. Moving off to the side and then hinging back, rounding back. And then reverse. And reverse. And then one more time, reverse. Okay, coming right into stillness, focusing on the shoulders, let them roll forward. Okay, really feel your shoulder blades move away from each other as you circle around. And reverse. Okay, so let those shoulder blades come together, chest lifts forward and around. Okay, do one more. Let the shoulder blades come together, lift your chest, bring your fingertips behind you. So you're pumping your hands up on your fingertips, the chest lifts. Keep lifting the chest, shoulder blades move down, we'll come into a little back bend. So just keep lifting your chest, and you arch back, gaze up at the ceiling. Allow your elbows to draw towards one another. Now, can you lift your rib cage? Really feel this extension of your spine. Let's bring our fingertips over towards the right. Let your left arm reach up and over. Keep reaching, root your sit bones. And release your fingertips. And left arm. Keep lengthening here. Take one more nice deep inhale. Exhale. Good. Release. Make your way into the tabletop. So come into your hands and knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide. We'll lift the chest and we'll continue that circling motion of our spine. So just moving towards the right, round, let your head drop, let the hips, the shoulders circle. Good. And reverse. Come right back into stillness, coming to your neutral spine. You'll walk your hands forward so that your wrists are a little further from your shoulders. Now tilt your pelvis back. So you're curling your tailbone towards your knees with the little tone in your belly. Okay, gazing forward, take an inhale. Exhale, send your tailbone back towards your heels, coming into an active child pose. Keep tilting that pelvis back and then inhale, round yourself up. So you can bring your shoulders over your wrists, lift your chest. And tilt that pelvis back, round back. Good. One more time. Inhale. Keep pulling your belly in. Exhale, send yourself back. Good. One more time. In. And exhale. Good. Let's do one more. Round yourself up. Inhale. And exhale. Coming right back into a tabletop. Coming into
Little pose here. You're gonna walk your hands forward, coming to puppy dog. You're gonna keep your hips right over your knees. Now this is optional here. You can bring your chest to the mat. You can bring your nose or your forehead. Okay, whatever feels the best here. You're still pulling that belly in, stretching through the arms, really spreading the fingers. And you keep breathing nice and deep. Take one more full breath. Now release your forearms to the mat and come to Sphinx pose. So you're rounding forward, but your pelvis comes to the mat, shoulders right over your elbows. You're still lengthening your tailbone, tilting that pelvis back, holding the belly in, your chest lift. Stretch through your legs. Again, find that stillness. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe lower down, hands come alongside your rib cage. Hug those elbows in. Cobra, lift. And slowly release. Keep holding your belly in. We're going to come right back to our tabletop. Shoulders right over your wrists. Then just focusing on that left leg, you're going to bring the knee out to the side. And you're going to circle it towards your left arm. So let's do that twice. Circle around. And then reverse. Now from here, you're going to lift that hip, you can stack it, and bring your right forearm to the mat. So you can really lift that knee. And just gaze towards your left. Okay, so you're opening up your chest. Good. Take one more full breath. Pull the belly in. Press yourself right back up. You're going to come back to that right hand and you're going to extend your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, release the knee. We're going to go right into the right side. So the right knee comes out to the side. You're going to circle towards your right arm. Okay, do one more. And then reverse. Knee comes out to the side. You're going to see if you can stack your hip. Okay, so let your right toes go towards the left. And then bring your left arm. You're really lifting that knee. Then open your chest towards the right. Okay. Keep pulling your belly in. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Again, your core is nice and firm. You're going to press yourself back up, left hand back to the mat, and then extend your right leg. Good. Release the knee. We'll touch our toes and come to downward facing dog. Just stretch through your dog. Drop your head. Keep spreading your fingers. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, begin to walk your feet to meet your hands at the front of the mat. Let's come up halfway. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway forward. Shift your weight into your heels. And then exhale, pull forward, shift your weight into your toes. See if you can get your weight right between your feet as you float your way up. So you're pressing down into the balls of your heels. And arms to prayer. So we'll do a few halves and salutation. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, palms to prayer. Once more, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Good. Once more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms to prayer. Inhale, the arms sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Good. From here, Uttanasana chair pose. Take an inhale, bend your knees, sit back, let your arms sweep up. Exhale, press yourself to stand. Palms to prayer. Good. Good. Once more, Utkatasana. Inhale, sit back, bend your knee. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Take an inhale, halfway up. Now this time as you exhale, your left leg is going to step back into runner's lunge. You'll release your knee to the mat. Let your right hand come off to the side so you can reach your left arm up and over. Sink your hips. Inhale. Exhale, let your left fingertips come out to the side. You'll reach your right arm up and over. Good. Keep pulling your belly in. Keep your left toes tucked. Come into Anjaneyasana so you'll reach your left arm. Drop your shoulders. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step back. Right leg back. Close your toes. Downward dog. Now your right leg. Let your right leg float up. Don't worry about the height of the leg. Now we're going to try bending that knee and then stacking the hips. Okay, so lifting your knee. Pressing firmly down into your hip. Good. Take one more nice deep inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring that knee forward and then step forward. Release your left knee. Make sure your right knee's right over your ankle. Kickstand your left knee off the side so that your left toes go to the right. Left arm sweeps up, arms out. So that your chest is forward toward the left. Bring your right forearm to your thigh and reach our left arm up and over. Now again, sink into your hips, bend a little deeper into that right knee. Okay, keep lengthening your tailbone, nice and firm. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Good. Arms come right back out to the side. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Windmill your arms. Place your hands alongside your right foot or onto your blocks. You're going to bring those left toes back to the side or back behind you, and you're going to straighten your right foot. Okay, so coming into your half split, toes pointing up towards the ceiling, breathing into the back of your leg, lengthen your spine. Nice, deep and down. Exhale. Good. Now bend into your right knee. Foot to the mat. If your left toes are tucked, you're going to lift your left arm. Reach your fingertips forward. Exhale to step your way forward into a forward fold and drop your foot. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, bend your knees, sit back, let your arms come back. Exhale, press yourself to stand and close. Good, one more time. Utkatasana, bend your knees, sit back, let the arms up, chest lift. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, this time your right leg steps back. You'll lower the knee. Left arm comes off to the side, the right arm is up and over. Stretch into your right side. And keep contracting your core, pulling that navel in to the patella. Exhale, your right fingertips come out to the side, the left arm is up. Keep pulling that belly in. And inhale, your left arm, right arm sweeps up, and you're coming into your Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your mat. Step that left leg back, toes up, downward facing dog. Again, drop your head. Left leg, let your left leg sweep up. Bend your knee and see if you can stack your hips. So let that knee lift. Pull your hips towards the left. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Draw that knee forward. You're going to step forward. Come right back into Anjaneyasana. So lower your knee, take your right toe, let them come to the left. Float your way up, your chest opens towards the right, arms open out to the side. Inhale, reach over your left leg, release your left arm to your thigh, and let your right arm move over. Lengthen your tailbone and breathe. Let your hips sink forward. Take one more full breath here. Okay, arms come right back out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, lift your arms window. Hands come alongside that left foot. Your right toes point right back up to your mat, back to your mat. And you'll straighten your left legs. Maybe flexing that foot. Keep elongating your spine. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale. Good. Bend into your left knee. Tuck your right toes. Lift that right thigh. Reach your fingertips forward. Inhale. Exhale. Step forward to your forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale, bend your knees, sit back, and lift your chest. Exhale to stand onto prayer. Take a moment. And one more time. Utkatasana. Exhale, forward. Halfway up, inhale. And one more time, exhale, left leg steps back. Okay, now really firming up your right thigh. You can place your left hand to your block or come into a twist. So reaching your right arm up. Notice your right knee. It's laying out to the side. Can you draw that knee more centered, squeezing towards the center of your mat, and then really rotate your torso, pull your belly in, try to protect your lower back, open up your chest. Good. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. Slowly bring that right hand down. You're going to lower your left knee. Turn your right toes out. Keep heel toeing that foot. You're going to kickstand your left leg out. Keep heel toeing that foot until your right foot comes to the back of your mat. Reach your right arm open. One more nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Now, right hand comes to the mat. Right knee comes to the mat. Left hand to the mat, toes tucked. Down facing up. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to reach your hands in front of your mat. Hang over for a moment. Put a slight bend in your knee. Let your head drop. And find your stillness. Utkatasana chair pose. Bend your knees, sit back, pull that belly in. Reach your hands up. Press yourself to stand. Arms to prayer. One more time. Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Halfway up. Exhale. Right leg steps back. Runner's lunge. Right hand to your block or your mat. Left arm reaches up. Again, check out that left knee as it's laying out to the side. Bring it centered. Squeeze your legs to the center of your mat. Keep pulling your belly in. Let your chest open. Beautiful. Take an inhale. Exhale. Your right hand, left hand comes to the mat. Right knee to the mat. Okay. You're going to extend that foot off to the side. Okay. You're going to heel toe your left foot off to the side. Extend your right leg off to the side. Keep heel toeing until that leg reaches, left leg reaches off to the back of your mat. Hand to your block or to your mat. Right hand. Left arm reaches up. Keep opening up the chest and lengthen your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand comes back to the mat. Left knee comes back to the mat. Right hand to the mat, toes are tucked. Pull your belly in, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. This time, as you exhale, your hands will walk its way towards your feet at the back of your mat. And you'll just hang out here above your head. A slight bend in your knee. Pull your belly in. Hands to your hips. Elbows hug in. Float your way all the way up.
Stand in Tadasana, release your hands and just pause. Find your stillness here. Inhale, release your hands. Exhale, pull through.
Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk yourself back to downward dog. Pause here, drop the head. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees to the mat. Child's pose. Let your arms rest alongside you. Slowly press your head. Make our way into our first restored pose. So you will need your blanket. And come into what is called a babbling brook, or our heart or chest opener. You are, yes. Bless you. So if you don't have it, that's totally okay. I'll show you what you can do. Okay, so take your blanket, roll it up. You're going to place it across your mat. And you want your blanket to rest right below your shoulder blades. Okay? So laying right in front. I'll lay back. I want my shoulders, the very tops of my shoulders, my arms to come to the mat. My head is to the mat. I'll cactus my arms. And then I can either extend my legs if my lower back permits, or I'll bend my knees. That's one option. Where are you, my dear? You can block. Okay, so same thing. You can choose the height of your block. Okay. I might do level 1 because you'll be laying this for a minute. Okay. So towards the upper back, lay back, cactus your arms. Again, coming back into your stillness. Feeling your body against your prop and allowing your body to soften around it. If anything becomes uncomfortable after a while, just come out of your pose and lay flat on your back. Take a deep inhale where you are. Slow exhale. One more time. And slow exhale. Bend your knees, feet to the mat. You'll slowly roll to your right. Press yourself up. Take your blanket and turn it so now that it is long ways on your mat. You'll come, sit in front of your blanket and then lay back. And once more. Practice in your arms. For you that has your block, you're going to line your blocks up. Try to stay away from your lower back. And rest your head on your block. So you're going to be lifted a little bit. So again, we're going to hold this for a few minutes. Take a deep inhale where you are. Slow exhale. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Your legs are extended onto the mat. Go ahead and bend your knees. Place your feet to your knees. Roll to your right. Press yourself up. Take your blanket and move it off to the side. We will grab our blocks. Okay, one or two, whatever you like. We're going to come into Setu Bandha Sarvasana. So coming right back onto your back. Knees, feet hip width apart. You'll take one or two of your blocks, depending on the opening of your hips. You're going to lift your hips and slide your blocks for your block right underneath your sacrum, that flat bony part that attaches your pelvis. But your shoulder blades rest flat against the mat. Lift your chin so you have space in the front of your neck. You have that natural curve in the back of your neck, and you're resting on the back of your head. Okay, let your arms rest alongside you, a little further away from the body, the palms up. hold this for a few minutes. So making sure your blocks are situated right underneath you. We're going to come into Kapita Karani. So you're going to draw your right knee in, extend your right leg. Do the same with your left leg. Knee comes in, extend. Again, we're just going to hold this for a couple of minutes. At any point, if this is too much, just bend your knees, push your feet back to the mat. Let your knees be soft, toes soft.
You can tell where you are. So exhale. Have one more inhale. And exhale. Slowly bend your knee. Let your left foot come to the mat. Let your right foot come to the mat. Bring your arms alongside you, palms down. Lift your hips. Place your blocks off to the side. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Bring your arms off to the side and let your knees float to the right and twist. Inhale your knees back to the center. Exhale, looking over towards the left. Release into the floor to your twist. Inhale your knees back to the center. As you exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. Let's lift our shoulders and our head. Tuck our chin towards our chest. Rock your way up. Come and sit in Sukhasana. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Bring your left fingertips behind you. Come into a twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Take an exhale, just drop your shoulders to a little taller in your seat. We'll bring the left hand to our right knee and our right fingertips behind us. Shoulders roll back, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Once more, exhale, your shoulders drop. Extend your legs forward. Now this is your least choice. If you have a strap, you can strap the balls of your feet. Coming to Paschimottanasana, really sit nice and tall with your arms reach up. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Reach for your toes, your feet, your shins, your ankles. Drop your head.
Make it nice, you can tell where you are. Exhale. Pull your belly in toward your spine. You can inhale, foot your way up.
Bring your hands behind you. Okay. Lean back, let your shoulders roll back over your chest. This is yogi's choice. Stay here, lifting your chest, or you'll lift your hips.
Slowly lower down. Grab your blanket.
Place it across your mat one more time. This time it's going to be for your head. And we'll come into our final pose. So laying back. Now if you'd like to place a bolster underneath your knees or your blocks underneath your knees, you can do that. Let your legs flop open. So let them be wide. Arms away from your body. Your palms are up. Again, let your body sink. Let yourself release and surrender to your final pose. Let the muddy waters of questioning come to stillness. Watch the silt settle down and rest in peaceful clarity. Forgive yourself, forget everything else, and completely, naively, beautifully, marvelously rest. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Bring some awareness into your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms back behind you. Stretch the arms and the legs away from each other. Take a few breaths into this stretch, stretching your entire body. And then let it go. Drop it back to your mat. Allow yourself to feel heavy again. Bend your knees, feet to your mat. Roll onto your side and lay in fetal position for a few more breaths. Slowly press yourself to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall with your palms center of our heart. Lift the heart and then bow the head. Taking a moment of gratitude. End our practice with an Om. Inhale. Thank you, Yogi. Namaste.
Ladies,
Thank you.
Thanks, Teresa.
Thanks, Kelly. Have a good night. Be well.
Bye.